Yo! Nah, see that? Got y'all.
Yeah, that definitely woke me up because I was over here nodding off.
Welcome to the Butterfly Effect. Listen, we have are always excited about having you guys come and be a part of our real conversation. Just speaking from the heart, being transparent about life issues and things that are going on. We've had to face so many different challenges this year, but we just thought it just necessary to just kind of go ahead and talk about some goals. I don't care how crazy things are. I think positivity is so important. And so I'm looking forward to an amazing 2021. Hopefully this holiday time you're spending time with family. I know we have these COVID restrictions, so you have to kind of be careful where you go. So please be very smart, be very careful, be very diligent about making sure you're still sanitizing, cleaning, and doing everything that is necessary, just so you can protect yourself, even vitamins, just the right ones, so that you can make sure you're protecting yourself as best as possible. Of course, I'm Derek.
This is Jewel.
Yanni. Kimmy J.
And we all up in here in this piece. So what y'all looking forward to? What's up?
As y'all look at me.
Yeah.
You're trying to shut me down on the last ones, but no, like for real, like I'm actually for some people, 2020 was kind of bad, or it was beautiful for me. I had, a little roller coaster the first few months, but after that, I was able to actually start looking at things in a different perspective. Like it goes to show you that time does not stop for anybody.
This is true.
This
is so true.
This is an opportunity, for everybody to kind of reflect on what you haven't been doing, and that's kind of how we ended up here. I'm looking forward to where this podcast is gonna go, how many lives I'm gonna touch. I'm getting over a lot of some of the fears that I had. I got a list and I'm checking it off, and one of my goals is just to kind of continue to be consistent and hopefully, venture out into some other projects and, start learning more about myself and, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to leave that part out.
No, say it. It's the end of the year. Say it.
Yeah, it's the end of the year, and it's kind of like when you are openly talking about like some of your issues and stuff, you compare yourself like from now to where you were like then. And one of the things I've been putting off forever was my writing. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick my pen back up and just start it, writing, see where that can actually lead me. I might end up being on one of the bestsellers or something.
Come on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Speak it into existence. That's what I'm talking
Definitely. What about you?
Oh, me?
Yep.
Y'all ready for me?
Yep.
Well, I'll be here all day. If I really
All day.
say
Oh my. You know what?
it's a lot of things it's a lot of goals and accomplishments that I would like to see take place in 2021.
Cool.
But the biggest thing is just growing and seeing myself being catapulted into a better me.
Yeah.
One of my biggest things was humility, like working on being humble, working on really tapping into my peace. Because the last time we spoke about anger, I've been really working on how I respond to things and just all around just being a better me. And as far as like seeing stuff with the podcast, I definitely want to see us grow my brand. I definitely want to tap more into, work more on some projects myself and see that grow and flourish. What else?
People might not know what your brand is.
Jane Caliber Creations. So I'm a designer. I'm an artist and I'm a designer. I got a lot of things going on. I'm a student first. Well, I'm a mother first, but then a student. I go to Georgia State University, and I have 2 semesters before I graduate.
Nice.
Yes, non-traditional student. It's been a road, but God has really been good. As Jules said, like I'm just really grateful that this year could have been really bad, but it turned out to be a blessing. Doors open up for me. God has placed people in my life that really have just been helping me to catapult to where He wants me to be, help me to walk in my purpose. So it's been a really good year. I had my downs. I had a breakdown back in May. So, but I picked myself back up. This kind of came, and, I'm learning from the negative that comes at me in my life. And now I'm just ready to dive into, my purpose, dive into where God wants me to be. So that's my goal, is to just really just be more obedient to following what He wants, where He needs me to be, and what He needs me to do.
That's real.
Oh, okay. Well, my goal is just to continue on with this journey that I'm on, one day at a time, being the best mother, friend, daughter, sister.
That's real.
That I possibly can be, I'm learning to expect more of myself and more of others around me. The projects that I'm involved in, especially this podcast, see it go forward and flourish and thrive, just not survive.
What's your project?
Salon.
What's the name of your salon?
I Rock Hair Studio. I Rock Hair Studio is my salon.
Nice.
Just continue growing the business and maintain and work on all my personal relationships, because at the end of the day, that's all you really have.
That's real.
All the other things will follow.
Yep.
That's really real. I think for me, it's more about creating making sure that I stay in a sense of balance. Man, for me, I can be a lot of times mostly all work, not enough play, and I like to have a good time. Yeah, but I like to work. I like to work.
I saw that little side eye, and I like to work too. So you like, I like to work.
Well, because when we was talking about me, it's my time. But when we talking about you, it's your time. So you see what I'm saying? Did I interrupt her when she was saying? That's all I'm saying. Did I interrupt her? Hopefully 2021, we don't have no beef. Cause
Well, hopefully we don't. Hopefully we're all vegan or vegetarian.
Man, I ain't being no vegan or no vegetarian.
I need to be vegan.
that is too funny.
I'm not
Health
downplaying
is
veganism.
wealth.
Yes,
Health is wealth.
I love that there's, you guys are doing that. Y'all are, but I'm gonna keep eating meat.
I do want to be a vegetarian. I've done it before, but I can't be no vegan.
Yes, you can. You can be a vegetarian.
You just don't want to.
You don't want to put the work in it.
Okay, mama. My God, but yeah, you're right. I mean, no, I don't want to be a vegan. No, there's certain things I don't want to give up. I'm not going to give up. But since it was all about me, okay, and so no, let me stop.
You can proceed.
No, but for real, I do want to create a better, healthier balance, because sometimes I can kind of be caught up in what I'm doing, and I think that it's important, because if you give yourself to either more, then certain things kind of get out of whack. And so I try to create at moments outlets and times to just have a good time. But one thing I realized this year, I didn't put enough time into making sure I had that. I was just kind of always even in light of the pandemic and things started going on, it just kind of forced me to still work, but have to get more creative due to the restrictions. But I'll tell you this, God has been good. He's done some great things this year. One thing about this year that I did not like was kind of going again into another year where I've had transitions of loved ones. Again, so I've been dealing with this since 2018, and so it's almost like for 2 years straight, so many people that are very, 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 very dear to my heart, and family-wise, the transition have gone on to be with the Lord. And so even though I know they're in a better place, but their absence, still I've had to deal with that. And so But other than that, that's kind of where I am. And then also always self growth for me, ways that I can be better as a person, as a father. As you stated, I totally agree wholeheartedly. As a friend, as a brother, what are areas that I can serve in better capacities with the people that I'm among? I don't like just idealistic things. So if I even feel like even in friendships, what are our expectations even going into next year, man? What are some things we want to work on together? The last thing I would say that I am happy for this year, I released my 4th book, and it was a friendship book. Yeah, so a couple of my boys, we came together, we wrote together, and it was on friendship. And so God has done some really great things in my life, and I'm proud of that. But 2021, I want to have that balance, want to grow, want to develop, want to do better.
And the pandemic kind of put you in a place to slow down. I don't know about y'all, but
That's true.
because I was going myself, like with the kids and school, and it just kind of puts you in that mind frame of, okay, well, we didn't really have a choice, so it kind of just allowed you to slow down a little bit.
And become creative.
Right, exactly.
Do y'all deal with, like, how you kind of go into the new year and you have like that whole burst of
And, yeah.
energy, emotions? I mean, I know in particular, I know I don't look like it, but I go to the gym, stuff like that, whatever. See how you judge? See what I'm talking about? Judging. See, this is evil, man. Evil. I understand. I do like
missed it.
chocolate
What did
chip
she
cookies.
do?
Yeah, so I was like, I know I don't look like it. I go to the gym. She was like, yeah.
She did not do that. That's how she was looking.
Wow. And then you have the audacity to defend. Oh, okay. Well, then
That's my.
tell them about that beer you want. No, see, I'm just.
Okay. Okay.
I told you.
Okay.
Okay.
You got clubs.
She
You got
gonna
golf
get-
clubs that you do not ever use.
See, that's all right.
But
See,
we're going to Top Golf,
boy,
though,
people
and you ain't
so boy.
Did you bring your
You
clubs?
so
though?
judgmental.
Did you
Don't
bring your
worry
clubs?
about this beard. No,
bring your clubs?
no, it's cool.
Did you bring
It's
your
cool.
clubs, though?
Don't worry about this.
We're going to Top Golf after
Goals,
this, so
goals. Beard.
So it don't look like you work out, but go ahead.
Wow. The disrespect. Okay, well, tell them how you came half dressed to the statement. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just
Trying to get you back on track.
I know,
kinda
no.
wanted to hear
You
You look like
No.
you got something going
It's
on.
the
over
chicken.
there.
It's the chicken. And so here it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies,
It's the chicken.
again,
It's the-
ladies,
Oh, wow.
ladies, y'all see this though?
No.
Yeah.
Ain't no buff.
single.
No, hashtag no.
Hashtag.
And so, but
Derek is single.
But for real, no.
Instagram.
No. But for real, I see a lot of people that'll be in the gym or whatever and things like that, and it'll be packed in the beginning of the year, and then like about like February,
I don't know if
ain't
this
nobody
will
in
be
there.
packed this year.
Oh yeah.
Probably won't. But I just think about that emotional burst, that excitement that initially comes along, and then after a little bit, because maybe you're not feeling like. I think what we want is right, but we don't set realistic goals and expectations, and so sometimes we're such in a rush to say I want to have all of this right now, so we pile up play.
Instant gratification.
Yeah.
That's why I said I just want to continue on my journey.
Right,
I don't want to start nothing because
I started
it's
mine.
not
Well, what I
something
do
new.
is-
Just continue on.
What I do is throughout the year anyway, I have like a month agenda.
Oh, that's
And
good.
So like the New Year's is not going to be no different. It's just going to be January. This is my goals for this month. February, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I like that.
It's so
I've done-
organized. I mean, it's like
Sorella
I ended
seen
up
it, got it
I was
on my-
like, wow, like that's something that I think everybody needs to implement, because you're forced to be reminded of that at some point in time you sat down and set these goals and they were important enough for you to write down.
Because it goes back to balance, like Derek said. Like you could easily get overwhelmed and just be going and have no balance, and that's what was happening with me. And I'm like, I'm just all over the place right now, and I feel like I'm not straightforward. Like I need to get it together and just get some balance going. So I was like, I'm gonna start doing these monthly agendas, and not trying to have unrealistic expectations or goals, so to speak.
That's totally cool. If we could say real quick, what is what you feel is like one distraction that keep you from?
Oh man.
Okay.
Not that I have one, but they can be distractions, though, can they not?
Yeah. Like, we ain't judging you. We just like, it's the way you came out. I mean, you didn't even really want to talk to him. Oh, man. Nah, I feel
No,
you.
but real talk though, yeah, they
Yeah,
can't.
that can be. That can be. So should you just like eliminate it altogether, or just kind of like not make it like priority?
Well, a man is not going to be my priority. My kids are my priority, so
feel you.
that wouldn't happen anyway. But no, like I'm not, because I want to meet someone, so I won't. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to just not date altogether.
I feel you.
But just have priorities.
I feel
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Like
You
not
guard
let
that.
it be all about them.
Yeah. I get it. What about you? One distraction can be anything.
YouTube.
That's real.
YouTube.
Yeah, social media can be a distraction for real. I feel you.
Mine's off.
What about you?
Yeah, I want to skip over this one.
All right.
Because I got a lot of distractions, so it's
Just
kinda hard
one.
to name one of them. Is
Just
like-
one.
This is the
I
first.
take because
You
I
wanna
take
skip
on too
over
much.
something?
I take
All
on
right.
a lot of projects.
Taking on more than I can.
And then this last year I had to try to say, only 3 things at a time. It's been working, but when you're doing things where it's stages to it, you gotta do this and then wait, and then so you jump over here. So that's something I definitely gotta work more on because I have a lot of stuff on my plate, and I can be my own distraction. So
Oh wow, that's
And my last one I'm gonna conclude with is time management for me. I can just kind of overlap. So that's poor planning. That's a major distraction, and it really gets in my way. So I need to be very thorough and hold myself accountable to what I set forth in place. That's important. Listen, we hope that you have taken this opportunity. We have enjoyed you. Before we leave, I want to first of all salute this great person. Come on, for pushing forward, because she's the reason why we all connected and came together to do and share what is on our heart. And so we're grateful for you and what you are accomplishing and what you have accomplished, and we look forward to next year being even better. Hopefully you've taken this time to reflect, to think, be very introspective, and say, hey, these are some things I got to put in place. Here's some things I got to eliminate. But because I want to be a better me, I'm committed next year to be the best that I can be by the grace of God. I believe that God will keep you. He will cover you, protect you. He will guide you, and he will plant the right people around you. 2021, let it be one of the best years of your life. Have a great holiday. Enjoy yourself. We thank you for being a part of this. Until next time, next year, Happy New Year. Peace out.